Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. We're in the end of the week, man, with some Right to Speak. C.Facts, C.O.N-Vers. The track is called Concepts Floating. So let's jump right in, man. See what they got for us.
Hey, facts, man.
You know, you always know with C.Facts beat, man. The production he always has that sound, bro. You're never going to mistake it for anything else.
Hey, facts, man. What we saying? This is your last chance, final fight, final flight, end of the line. Chase the light at the end of the tunnel. Embers crumble, cherry like a setting sun. Smoke in the lung, volcanic when the cough thunders. Do I stutter? Drop me out your dumb blunders. My AI is too advanced and never malfunction. Butcher's apron left bloody by you lamb cutlets. Getting served with a prayer like it's Easter supper. Two sullen guys spitting like the mood's gutter. Yo, I dare you crack a smile, go on, break your cover. Take a couple of these until you smell colours and start pouring out your heart, Mr. Lover Lover. Yeah, pussy boy, not a pussy hunter. Dead the pussy off the boat when the lies uncovered. Ruthlessly I ascend till I kick the ladder. And have you singing too much like your name is Sanford. I do it for myself, man, fuck the culture. Middle finger to the world, must be Shady's brother. I hate the summer, give me hoodie seasons. I like riding to the cold of a winter's evening. Drop the 8th in a zoo for my own achievement. Only had a couple tokes before I have to leave it. Heart beating out my chest like I struggle breathing. In the booth trying to rap, but I struggle reading.
Hey, man, that a little bit of Darth Vader sound in the back. Nice little touch there with the trouble breathing part. Yo, bro, I love me some verse, bro. He is he's a magnificent wordsmith, and the dude just delivers every time, especially over a C.Facts beat, man. And it's a true boom bap sound. Like I was saying, you never mistake a Facts beat for somebody else. He just has that sound, and his drums, man. Drums is where he really excels, in my mind. They hit something different. It's interesting about the whole. There's a couple of things there that verse was saying, man. But he was going in that flow. I didn't want to break it up. But the idea of the doing it for yourself, kind of. If you haven't watched the video that I posted yesterday, my walk with me video, I mean, it kind of has a little touch of that in it. I think it's these days, man. I mean, I have it, if you want to watch the video, it's like 20 minutes long. Completely up to you. But I mean, it kind of feels a little bit. I think that's, as creatives, is kind of, you got to kind of get to that spot where you're comfortable about doing it just for you and only for you, because the way that everything, I mean, the culture is the culture, and it is what it is. But even that kind of doesn't feel what it used to be, right? And everything has become kind of like everything else has become disposable. It's become consumables. It's just, you put out a great song, man, and it's just consumed and forgotten. And I think that's kind of what, Verse is saying with this, is this fact, like, you got to do it for you, man. I do it for myself. Middle finger up to the world, man. And but at the same time, like he's saying about chasing that light, I think it's always in the back of your head. Like, at the same time, as much as you want to do it for yourself, you also see that light, and you see the possibilities, and you see there could be something great here. It's difficult when everything these days seems to be set up to just feel a little bit meaningless and a little bit just kind of disposable, just some content for someone to consume on their way to consuming other content. And when you're an artist, it begins to feel very hollow. But in the back of your mind, you're always hoping, well, maybe this is it. This will be the one. This will be the thing that propels me into the light, and I can do this for a living. I don't have to do a job anymore, like a real 9-to-5 job. Being creative can be my livelihood. But anyways, as I often do, I kind of went a little bit offside there. But yeah, man, I'm feeling this. This is what you expect when you get Right to Speak, and when they team up with Barbarian, when you get those. This is what you expect from these cats.
I like writing to the cold of a winter's evening. Dropped the 8th in a zoo for my own achievement. Only had a couple tokes before I have to leave it. Heart beating out my chest like I struggle breathing. In the booth trying to rap but I struggle reading. Hey. I never cared about who's the realest, nah. Because it's day one settings, regroup with the evil genius. Many strings to the bow like Archimedes. That's philosophy of street trash shot in CDs. You see me? It's likely you heard about. Work rate crazy, got my name on the circuit now. The inner voice got me thinking I'm the best about. Yo, I can thread the needle like burning brown. Without doubt, I'm the best in the multiverse. Murder in a verse until cons is the only version. Killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Dictate the bars on the phone when I should be working. I stepped out the shuttle like hello earthlings. Yo, came to take the crown, where's the king living? Let me grab the keys to the kingdom, I'ma knock it down just to rebuild it in my own vision. So bear witness to a crime of passion, rhyme assassin. See me spitting flames in the year of dragons. Yeah, I fear the traitor, not the damn dagger. Another scar across the heart like the name Saga. The pain branded for all to access.
Man, that hey, that isn't that true, man? It isn't the actual. It's not the actual moment of being betrayed by somebody that truly hurts. It's the person. It's knowing the person that betrayed you. That hurts the most, man. The physical pain of being betrayed ain't as bad as the physical pain of knowing the person that did it, and that's the worst, man, because so many people are just so easily. This kind of goes back to my disposable comment. People, relationships, friendships, all that kind of shit, man. To so many people, it's just disposable, and yeah, man, that's a true ass bar there. And I love the idea too that he's talking about, making his name for himself, being on that circuit, man. Because I think it's true, man. I've talked to some cats that. And some guys that have been around, and they say that Cons is a bad man, man. They know they know that who they're dealing with. This cat, he's making a name for himself, and I think he deserves it, bro. 100%. And the whole thing about taking the crown, getting the keys, knocking the kingdom down and rebuild it. I love that whole concept he's doing there, man. This is dope.
He got my name on the circuit now. The inner voice got me thinking I'm the best about. Yo, I can thread the needle like burning brown. Without doubt, I'm the best in the multiverse. Murder in a verse until cons is the only version. Killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Dictate the bars on the phone when I should be working. I stepped out the shuttle.
We all probably did that once or twice ever. We're all true and honest with ourselves.
Killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Dictate the bars on the phone when I should be working. I stepped out the shuttle like hello earthlings. Yo, came to take the crown, where's the king living? Let me grab the keys to the kingdom, I'ma knock it down just to rebuild it in my own vision. So bear witness to a crime of passion, rhyme assassin. See me spitting flames in the year of dragons. Yeah, I fear the traitor, not the damn dagger. Another scar across the heart like the name Saga. The pain branded for all to access. Left floating off a throwaway, birthing another classic. Rebirth forgotten content, but don't tempt me. Revert the energies back to something drastic. Yeah.
Hey man, fuck about, bro. Hey, it's Right to Speak.
Yeah, man, exactly what I expect, exactly what I want from these cats, man. They never disappoint. You're gonna get that beat that kicks you right in the nuts, and you're gonna get Cons doing his thing, man, dropping some, just dropping some fire. Big up for checking it out, man. I'm glad you came here. Hopefully, if you haven't heard it, you go over to YouTube video on their channel, give it a watch, give it a listen. Stream that shit, buy the shit if you can afford it, to show them some love. And I love you guys, man, each and every day for being here. And until next time, stay safe. Good to each other.